The stakes are getting higher and higher. The maximization, the potential, the aura, the one-upsmanship is there between AEW Rampage and SmackDown tonight. I'll tell you what, this thing is getting jam-packed and it's changing as we go. SmackDown commercial-free for the first half hour or hour. Then Rampage is going to be commercial-free. And it's all about one-upsmanship, and viewers and subscribers, this is going to be something. Now, let me tell you something. I do feel that the ratings, and I could be wrong, but I do feel that the ratings will be close. I do feel that they will be close. What SmackDown is going to have to do tonight to defeat AEW, remember to like, share, subscribe. Remember to comment on this video. It is so crucial. Remember, if you subscribe to me, you will automatically get in the description of my video. If you subscribe to this channel, you will automatically make the description of my video. Anyhow, what the SmackDown tonight is going to have to do to defeat Rampage, or maybe be dominant, because again, I see it being close. I see the ratings being pretty close. This is off the heels of Roman Reigns saying that he doesn't feel that AEW is competition. And then Roman Reigns took a shot at CM Punk. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of leveling up here. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going into this tonight. There's the emotion. You know, I haven't felt like this since the Monday Night Wars. I haven't had this aura, this feeling, this vibe in a long time. All right, you know, I can really sense it and feel it, that this thing's going to boil over, and we're sitting on a keg right now that's about to get blown right up. But anyways, what SmackDown is going to have to do tonight is they're going to have to string together storylines. They're going to have to keep it captivating and entertaining and compelling. They're going to have to keep you tuned in. You can't just feature Brock Lesnar in one segment and then one and done. You can't do that. You're going to have to string together Lesnar through the, what is it, SmackDown going to be 2.5 hours tonight? Is that what it's going to be? 8 to 10:30 instead of 8 to 10? They're going to have, this is what I would do. If they really want to dominate and illustrate and beat AEW tonight and have a dominant performance in the ratings, again, you can't just have Lesnar in one segment. You have to string them through the show. So I would have Lesnar kick off the show, call out Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns doesn't come out. Then in the second hour, Brock Lesnar's backstage with an axe or a hammer or a sledgehammer, and he's waiting literally for Roman Reigns. And then a limo shows up. It pulls up. And Roman Reigns, we think Roman Reigns is in this limousine that's pulling up. And then Brock Lesnar just goes to town with a sledgehammer or an axe or whatever weapon they want Lesnar to have, as if Lesnar needs a weapon. He's like a walking weapon. And he just starts beating the holy hell out of the car or the limousine or whatever Roman Reigns comes in. But all of a sudden, there is no Roman Reigns in the car. And now remember, this is in the second hour of SmackDown. Okay, we got to string this together. And again, the Divas match, the women's match, whatever you want to call it, it has to go a little bit longer than 30 seconds. You know, give them at least 10 minutes. Give the women's match at least 10 minutes. You know, because again, you know, we don't want to see the Divas matches from circa 2010, 2011, where they're only giving several seconds. You know, this is about maximizing the potential tonight. Now, what AEW is going to do to defeat SmackDown is they got to keep a simplistic formula, and they got to keep you guessing. They got to keep you anticipating. That's what AEW is going to do. They got to make things unpredictable on the SmackDown side of things. And again, I'm not just saying this because I'm a WWE fanboy. I like Impact. I mean, I like AEW. I support the impact that AEW has had. AEW is doing great things. I mean, they've only been in this thing for 2 years, and they're really showing what they're all about, and they're really, a real good breathing ground for what we're witnessing and what we're getting. But let me tell you something. With all that has happened in just the last 10 hours, between Tony Khan announcing a commercial-free, Roman Reigns, going on about how AEW is not competition, this thing is leveling up, viewers. This thing, just like, and again, viewers, your comments, your opinions, remember, if you subscribe to the channel, you will automatically get in the description of my video. That's how things work. We're interactive, we're fan central, we're all about that. And it's not just a SmackDown tonight. It is a supersized SmackDown. And remember, through the night, all right, so let's get back to it. Lesnar's beating the hell out of a car with a weapon. As you can see, I'm amped up. I'm a little bit antsy. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. This is, like I said, I'm getting that aura. I'm getting that feeling that I haven't felt in so long. It's been such a long time since I had a feeling such like this. So as Lesnar's beating the holy hell out of the car, the limousine, all of a sudden Roman Reigns outsmarts Lesnar and comes out from behind and starts beating the holy hell out of Brock Lesnar. There's got to be a brawl there. And then not only do you have to string along Lesnar and Roman through the couple hours of SmackDown, you have to make it consistent. Kind of like Show and View is consistent, prolific, and dedicated. We give you the rumors and news around the clock in real time as it comes out. That's how we rock. That's how we roll on the Brash and the Brazen. So that's how I would keep things. That's how I would do it, in my estimation. I think that's the way to go about it. And then Roman Reigns gets the best of Brock Lesnar, and then you have Paul Heyman who actually intervenes and actually says, all right, enough. Because Roman Reigns outsmarted Lesnar, but at the same time, then the question is, why is Paul Heyman stopping Roman Reigns? Why is Paul Heyman trying to get in the way? Is he trying to save Brock Lesnar, or is he trying to protect Roman Reigns? So, and again, you have to build this up. You have to make sure that it makes sense. And I'm sure Vince McMahon, even at this hour, is tearing up the script. Because I tell you what, if Vince McMahon gets defeated tonight, boy, that's really going to send Dynamite, or Rampage as they call it, AEW. It's going to send AEW to a whole time high, to a whole nother high. That's what it's going to do. And, can you imagine the high horse that Tony Khan will be on? Tony Khan has been all over the place with this thing. He says, I'm not in competition. I am in competition. This, that, and the other. I can't really keep track with everything that Tony Khan is saying and everything he's doing. But what I do know is that, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be something monumental. This is going to be something that we're going to be remembering, I think, for the next couple of years as it concerns the angles, the predicaments, the storylines, and the ratings. The ratings will be the true teller of who wins this war. And I'll tell you what, the ante has been upped between SmackDown and AEW. WWE and AEW. The battle lines have been drawn between these two companies, and it's time to get it on, guys. It's by hook or crook. Come or hell or high water, something has to give tonight between AEW and WWE SmackDown. And again, this is going to be an illustrious night. Again, this is only if I were booking things, if I were creating the things, if I was behind the scenes and writing SmackDown and writing AEW. I wouldn't change a whole hell of a lot about AEW because they're doing the right thing. But I remember a time when WWE used to string together storylines. And, you wouldn't just see one guy in one segment. Remember back to the Attitude Era, would you just see Stone Cold once and that would be one and done for Austin for the night? No. You would see Austin multiple times. That's what we got to get tonight. We got to get multiple cut scenes. We got to get vignettes. We got to kind of kick it into the Attitude Era tonight on SmackDown. That's what the WWE has to do, in my estimation. Ladies and gentlemen, your feelings, your comments, make sure to subscribe. For Around the Clock, I don't stop. Rumors, news, headlines, the latest in pro wrestling, WWE and AEW. This is the place to be. This match was scheduled for one fall, and now it is done. It is time to tune in and see what can be produced and who will win. The struggle is real, but in the end, there can only be one ratings winner. Subscribe.